My research to find out some personal questions about the beginning of the world, which is sometimes a touchy subject for most people. I discovered that, I've known because I've been following the Christian faith since when I was a little boy. And so today I want to talk about the Celestial War. So, in the beginning, the very beginning, God, the sovereign ruler of earth and heaven, of heaven and earth, created a being, Lucifer, the bringer of light, So he was the commander in chief of the army of angels, and he decided to rebel. He rebelled because he felt that his light, his knowledge, and his wisdom, especially his beauty, was sufficient enough for him to run a parallel government. Not to oppose God, but to be parallel with the one true creator of everything. Many were swayed by Lucifer's charisma and cunning, and a third of the angelic host rallied behind him, seduced by his promise of freedom from eternal servitude. They believed they could ascend to heights equal to God himself. But the rebellion could not be hidden from God, And God summoned Lucifer. He asked him, "Why have you turned from the light, O morning star?" God asked, his voice both tender and mighty. "I gave you beauty, wisdom, and power beyond measure, yet you seek to dethrone the Creator, to unmake the source of your being." Lucifer, emboldened by the followers, replied with defiance, "You have held dominion long enough. I will rise above the stars, sit myself upon the mountain of assembly, and ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be the Most High." Then from the ranks of the faithful angels stepped forth Michael, the archangel, whose loyalty to God burned brighter than the fiercest flame. Drawing his sword of light, he declared, "Who is like God? None shall ascend to his throne. By his command, we will cast you down, O fallen star." Therefore, the war began in heaven against the angels of light and the fallen angels who had decided to follow Lucifer. And this was a very, very bitter battle because in heaven, the angels have relatives, they have brothers, they have sisters. And during this battle, it became very clear that some of these angels were determined to follow the devil. Lucifer's might be formidable, but he was no match for the omnipotence of the Creator. At the climax of the battle, Michael, empowered by God's decree, struck Lucifer with a blow so forceful that the morning star was cast down from heaven, falling like lightning into the abyss. So basically, this war spilled into other dimensions and the physical world as we know it. Therefore, some of the planets which we see, that are shattered, that have rock formations around them and a lot of debris, is because the war came from the spiritual realm, but it also spilled out into the physical world, leaving remnants and evidences of these clashes. I truly believe that a lot of all these planets we have around were inhabited by other beings that were like us. Some of these uninhabited planets that we have around us, like Venus, Uranus, bear the scars of this battle which took place before the creation of the earth. When Lucifer fell from heaven, he became the adversary, he became Satan, and he works his plan in society. And one of his greatest tricks is deception. He influences governments, he influences institutions like banks, like schools. He determines a lot of the things that are put into the curriculum for children to follow. And he is the prince of this world. He controls the economy, he controls governments. A lot of all this entertainment that we have, concerts with celebrities and things like that, a lot of them are influenced from the spiritual realm. And this is part of the influence which governs our world today.